오늘은 이제 Don하고 Mark 두 분 다 미 해병 참전용사고 사촌인데 같이 한국도 같이 가셨대요. 같은 부대에 싸우고 따로따로 가서 만나보겠습니다. 이거를 빼고 아이고 갑시다.
Hello. Hi, how are you? How are you? Rami.
Yep.
I'm trying to
First
starters.
Ta-da! We made a coin!
Ta-da.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow. So how many?
He had 5 children.
So how you lived there?
All 5 of us grew up here.
We always had the covers on them like that there. Green
Yeah.
side or brown side.
Yeah, Bronzai. Yeah, Bronzai is a Marine.
Anybody who had
The real one!
The real one.
everyone else?
My 3 brothers live in there was a wedding at Mickey. I don't know if you know Mickey. And that's when they went in the Young Marines.
Oh.
Those 2 little ones. I think it was lower, right there. You see it? Yeah, maybe.
Gotcha. Put in your mind cups. Alright. So you're gonna
Be
sit
careful.
here and you're gonna pull like this and you're gonna lock the camera like this.
Okay.
What you got there?
Oh. Yeah. And your foot like this, come right, okay, like that, and then you will hold it. And grab it. This way? Yeah, very comfortable with it, sir. Okay.
I have this coat jacket on the left side.
One more. Okay. Thank you for your service. And you're gonna stay there, sir. You're Marine First Division, right? Marine
Yeah,
First,
yeah.
Marine First Division. USMC.
Oh, bro.
Okay, got it. Okay, so you're gonna hold it, and then we're gonna take another portrait. Close mouth, Marine face. Yes. Okay, back camera. Hold. Okay. Thank you for your service.
You're done.
My name is Donald Lasserre. November 17th, 1931. Baker Company, the 1st Marine Division, 5th Marines. Went to Korea April the 1st, 1951. I didn't get back to the States until the 7th of February in 1952. I was delivering papers for the newspapers. Went to a 2-year course of college. It was business English, and that was in the 50s, in June of 50. Went to Little Creek, Virginia, and was on a ship getting ready to make a landing. And all the sailors started saying, "You guys better practice good now, because you're going to Korea." I said, "Where's Korea?" The North Koreans invaded South Korea while we were up there. First of all, it was we thought it could be like a vacation, go on a trip. When I first went to Korea, I said, "Good Lord, what happened to this place?" When we docked there, we saw people carrying everything they had on their backs coming in, and I said, "Lord, these poor people here." The land was around Busan, or I think y'all called it Busan, or 4 or 5 different names, I think, used for that. The buildings were shaggy and everything, it wasn't built up or nothing. I said, "How do these people live?" All they had was rice paddies. You didn't see them growing much other stuff, more the rice paddies on the slopes. One thing that did impress me about they lived, so they took advantage of Mother Nature. When they built their houses, it was mostly straw houses, and on the north side, they had a hole where they used to put a fire in there, and under the houses, there were tunnels. Smoke and heat went out on the south side, and that was their warmth. And then at that time, looked like backward people to me. They were very well, took care of their advantage of their knowledge of keeping things warm and warm in the winter, because it got cold over there. I remember quite a few of them. But major battle there was when we tried to take Hill 907. That was right before the Punch Bowl. North Koreans said they had a bird's eye view of it, because and where they were situated, they could see everything we were doing. And when they attacked us, my platoon was pulled off the line, and we had to go back down the hill and over to another finger going up the mountain there, because the company was receiving fire from the finger going up the mountain on the left. So we had to go and shut that down there. It was a rough battle. We lost quite a few people there. Thank God that I didn't get wounded. Most of the food we ate there was from World War II. K rations and C rations. We used to call them jiggerberries, because they used to bring the food and the ammo up the mountain for us. They had 1 or 2 of them that stayed with their platoon. We never had the full manpower like in the Marine, in the machine guns. You had the gunner and an assistant gunner, and then you had 5 ammo carriers. Most of the time, you only had 2 ammo carriers, so you had to double up on your load. And the mortars were the same way, but they had the Korean. They wouldn't take the backpack like we had. They had those A-frames that looked like a slingshot. One went down and 2 went out like that there. When we had a chance to rest, we'd sit down or lay down on the ground. They'd just squat just a little bit there, just enough to get the weight off their body. And it just amazed me how most of them were small, but they had big legs for climbing the mountains over there. I think it was NG. They had a beautiful hill that we went up on. On that hill, up on top there, North Koreans were up there. They had a trench completely around the top of it. And they had all kind of weapons up there, that mostly mortars and all. And we were throwing the mortars off the side of the mountain, just watch them explode. A lot of pretty countries, but it was being destroyed. Many people in this world do not know what freedom is. It means to me that I can do almost anything as long as it's legal. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm glad that we were able to go there to Korea, not win the war, but put it at a stalemate. Every time we go somewhere there, and when they have they start naming all the wars and all that there, they always forget the Korean War. Myself and Mert, who you'll be interviewing later on, we either go up to the stage and all and tell them, what about the Korean War? The Korean people are the only ones out of every war that the United States has fought in that appreciate what we have done for them. We defended their country, and we gave them aid until they were able to get on their own, and now they're one of the wealthiest countries in the world. And I'm very proud to have been there to help help them get that way.
And what is the meaning of Marine?
Marines, number one, the best. If you ever had to get in a fight there, you can always depend on the guy on the side of you, because he's gonna fight with you. He's not gonna turn and run. Well, I've been teaching my kids and all to appreciate what this country gives us. I think it's in kind of a bad shape right now. I mean, let's not get into politics, but do what you can do for your country and let your country do what it does for you.
That's me right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's me right there. And I think that's Merck right there.
Mm-hmm.
Rotated.
Oh, they would.
Like a panoramic.
Yeah, in Mississippi, they came here, got on a train with us, and we stopped in Shreveport, picked up some more people there, and then we went to Belgium.
Picture time. Oh yeah. Close eyes. Close eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's quick, huh? Thank you very much.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Show to them.
I saw it. Oh.
And another Marine here.
The back. That's all the backdrop.
Thank you.
Show to them.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful father, wonderful veteran.
Thank you very much.
And then we have some. This is from Korea. Elementary school kid wrote down for letter to you.
Hello, I am Yi Kim. Because of our warriors, our country, the Republic of Korea protects democracy. I was able to make good progress. Thank you. June 3rd, 2004. Thank you very much.
So we keep teaching the young generation who fight the freedom, who keep our people,
Right.
like you. And then last days, you protected my country, so we honor give to you our national flag.
Thank you.
This is the flag sponsored by the Grace Kim. So I put down here. Okay, got it. And
Hold
then
the picture, yeah.
this picture frame sponsored by Hwang Jun-an. So, okay, here we go. Park Seung-min, okay, smile.
That hat worked out pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, that's lovely.
So you fought on this hill.
Yeah, that's Hill 97 right there. And it's a punch bowls up here.
My siblings. That's
Oh,
my
that's your-
oldest brother,
Oh.
and that's
Yeah.
she
Look
saw
at
that.
that.
Look
She
at me
saw
now.
that.
This is your baby picture. That I would have. Okay.
We got down to the foot of the mountain. At 5 o'clock, he wants to make the attack up there. And you don't make an attack at that time. You're supposed to start in the morning when everybody's still kind of fresh. The same thing. The townships and all that, you know, a lot better. Push on.
Okay, bye. Okay, one more round. Let's go. One more round. Change it, go.
Hi. You're really next door to him. I can't believe how close you
Oh
are.
yeah, right around the corner.
Hello, sir.
That's not the same guy that came.
Yes.
Hey, guys.
Yesterday.
I told you to
Sunday.
stay in the restroom, remember?
Oh, that's Rami. You gotta use the restroom? I tell you what, I want to thank you for the picture. That's a nice picture, man.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, I told him. I said
Yeah.
the next move, I'll be in the bathroom. You doing all right, Remy?
Thank you for your service.
Good, good.
We made it.
Yeah.
We made it. Coin. Look at this. Freedom is not free.
Heads or tails?
Tails. That part
I got all kinds of books with you.
his picture gonna be here. Yeah.
I have
Cold water, room temperature water.
Cold water.
Huh? No?
See your back here. You have a back.
Yeah, but that's my work yard back there. That's where I do all my work.
Oh, there's mine those too.
His mother wrote this. And you kept it all these years.
Maybe not. Well, he flew. He sent the plane up there. I think it's two.
I live like close to Baton Rouge.
I think so. Maybe something in the table.
So I can just
There's a
talk loud to him because he's not hearing.
Okay. Please sit down. So put your name here. Very large size. Your name. USMC and your division. Right down your
You want me to
unit.
put what?
Your USMC, your first
Okay.
division. And yours are first division, right? First DIV, yeah. And a little bit leaning front, leaning your body, leaning a little bit like that. Front, yeah, yes. I want to see your whole characters.
Okay.
Like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Much better. Okay. Yes, sir. You can put your helmet. Yes, sir. Perfect.
He has different color caps. I don't know if that makes a difference.
One more. It's good. Very good, sir. Here we go. Thank you for your service. Good. And they're going to have an interview now.
So could you tell me your name?
My name is Lloyd Lasalle, 526, 1931. Baker Company, 1st Battalion, 5th Marine Regiment, 1st Marine Division. I got into Korea April the 1st, 1951. I got out March the 19th, 1952. I worked at the railroad, and I got called on active duty, went through boot camp, infantry combat training. To tell you the truth, I really don't know. I like the Marine Corps, and I enjoyed it. If I remember any battles, yeah, all of them. Now, I never had no R&R or anything like that. I was on front lines in reserve for 2 or 3 days. The worst thing I've seen over there as we went through was, I may be pronouncing this wrong, Hohen Song Valley. I've never seen so many military people dead in my life. I'll never see that. That's something I'll remember for the rest of my life. The expression on these people's faces, all young guys, South Koreans, Americans, we had Canadians, everything mixed up in there. I think they said something about 7 to 9 miles, and they had divisions of people just swarmed in on them. Everything was just a massacre. It's something that sticks with you, you'll never forget in your life. Kind of breaks me up when I think about it, but that's the way it goes. I served under 4 officers. 11 months and 19 days, I had 4 officers that I served under. 3 of them were killed. 1 was so crippled up, and I had to put him out because he was from his legs up to his waist, he was all busted up. And that was it. Probably about 3 years ago, we went to the VFW and they had some big shot came down from Washington. She came over to give the veterans a speech. Well, she was talking about this, World War II veterans, Vietnam veterans, Desert Storm, Desert Shield, this and all kind of stuff. And I got up and said, what about the forgotten Korean veterans? I said, everybody forgets about the Korean veterans, but the veterans themselves, they know what went on. You people don't know what the hell's going on in here. What's going on with the war? You don't know nothing. That was the end of the story. She come back and she apologized to me. She says, you know what? She said, I'll never forget the Korean veterans again. I said, I hope not. I said, because everybody else does. With police action, with nothing. That's the way we got treated when we came home. We were nothing. Oh, the spoon. Well, when we came back and we used to go on reunions with our baker company and people down over here, we talked about different little things, you know, and a couple of guys. I had one guy that got over there in Korea. He was in the same company I was in, but I didn't know him until he come to New Orleans. So we was talking about different little things, you know. I give gab about other things, and I don't know, for some reason or other, the spoon came up. And I asked this guy, I said, what did you guys call the spoon? And I showed him the spoon. He said, that's an Dohwa. I said, Dohwa? I said, there ain't no Dohwa, it's a sukara. And we used to stand in line at a restaurant, I believe, or something like the first thing y'all invited us. And I asked us, son, what do you call this in Korea? She said, sukara. Man, I couldn't wait to get back to the guys. I tell you, I was right. They were called Dohwa, all kind of stuff they were called it, you know?
So how was Christmas?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, Christmas they gave us turkey. I don't know where they came from turkey. I'm not a big turkey eater. I eat turkey once a year. That's plenty enough for me. It just so happened they brought some turkeys in for our company because we just got off the lines. It was like late in the evening when we got there. It was by me, and they had turkey and all that. And I said, well, I might eat a turkey wing or a turkey neck or something like that if they had anything left over. And for some reason or another, something didn't smell right with me. It smelled like it was sour. I said, I'm not hungry. Boy, about 3 hours later, everybody who ate turkey had throwing up, cramps, sick in the stomach. I said, boy, if anything ever happened, we blowed up. Out the company might have been about 30 people that never ate turkey. That was the only ones that never had problems. The rest of them with diarrhea, thrown up, and that was it. I think the Marine Corps is a little better trained than other military outfits. Not because I was a Marine, but I could see how these people worked. For one thing, for instance, we never walked in the valley. We always walked the hills, ridge lines. That's what we did. Army, they take the shortcut, they go through the valley. That's why they got hooked up that night and killed all these people. A few times they broke through the lines. We've never had any North Koreans or Chinese people to break through the Marine Corps line. Never. Army did, ROK did quite a few times. Man, you can't explain anything to these younger generations. They got a mind of their own. The kids don't care. They never had hard times. I was born and raised in the Depression. In 1931, Depression didn't end until beginning of World War II. That's what kept us out of eating out of garbage cans. Everything was rationed. You couldn't do this, you did it. Look, these kids here are born and raised on a silver spoon, brother. They don't know what hard times is.
Close eyes.
Huh?
Close your eyes.
Oh shit.
All right. Close. It's closed.
Open it.
Oh, Lordy, who the hell's that old man? Oh, that's beautiful.
See
That's great.
how great it is?
Turn it around. Let's see. Turn around so we
Oh.
can see. Ah, there. Lovely.
And I tell you what, we appreciate it too.
We appreciate it too. Okay, one more time, close eyes.
One more time, close. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, shit. Couldn't you put a younger face on there?
You can't squint.
That's great. That's great.
That's great.
And we do educate the young generation. The reason we got the letter from the young generation for you. Ta-da.
Hello, my name is Oh Chan Wong, I guess. I live in Jeju Island. The reason I write you this letter is today I went to school, laughing and talking with my friends, ate meals. I might not have been able to do things without the veterans. So I'm going to write a simple letter to express my gratitude for allowing us to eat and sleep like you. You must have been very scared in the scary battlefields, but thank you for your courage and participation for the sake of our country. I will never forget it. Thank you always. Thank you so much. Have a happy day from now on. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Because the reason whatever reasons your interview is important, we can teach the Korean world as your story and interview. Last thing, you protect my country. We want to give you our national flag.
Oh, beautiful. Good. Thank you.
And a little more for time. Can you hold
How
it
do you
for me?
pronounce that? Remy?
Rami, sir.
Rami. Okay. Close
Can
enough.
you hold it for me? Yeah, I need to take it because the product, each one is a sponsor. This one, that's sponsored by Jun Park. Yeah, Park Jun. Okay, I'll send it. They wonder forgot the flag. Okay, I'll put it down.
Don't laugh when you said, huh?
You can smile it.
Okay, I'll laugh it down.
Good.
You send it back to the little girl?
Yeah, I'll send you the photo. And then this picture frame sponsored by the Seokwan Yang. Great people so appreciate it. So every picture from sponsor, smile. Nice. Chihan Pak. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Once more. Thank you for your service. Give me a hug.
Thank you. Wait, let me get up.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, well, but appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Hope to see you next year.
Sure. That means that you have to be healthy, okay?
Yeah. It's all about them to be 94 seconds.
Yes. Done.
God.
Okay.
Oh, you have a whole album. Why
That's
didn't
what
you
we did
never
boot
show
camp. That's
me?
10th Battalion. That's what we got called and I to do different little things.
Wait, which one are you?
Rafting in there, and that, right across from there, he had a tank outfit, and I said that's the tank that used to go across from us. People got killed, and we started getting income, and so I broke that up. That's one of the guys that they caught as a prisoner. That's all prisoners right here we picked up. That's
That was
that's
also
across the 38. I crossed that thing twice. Okay, now this is me. This is my gunner. This is this and this is ammo carriage. That's number 2 gun. That's the gun I had. Oh yeah.
No, not hope so. Promise, okay? See you next year. Guys, thank you.
I hope so.
Thank you, sir. See you next
See you later. Very much, bud.
week, sir.